Live-Zuschauern mit dabei sein. Und erstmal gehen wir in den V-Bucks Shop. V-Bucks gönnen. Und wir gehen erstmal in den V-Bucks Shop. V-Bucks gönnen erstmal. 1000 V-Bucks gönnen. Bestellen und bezahlen 1000 V-Bucks. Zurück zu Anwendung. Und drauf bekommen. Und erstmal drauf gehen. Erwerben. World Cup Kämpferin. Sieht geil aus. Hä? Ich frag mich jetzt. An dem ich hab noch. Warte kurz. Du kannst nicht mehr diesen Tanz holen eigentlich. Trabe, aber ich kann das hier holen. Ne, mach ich auch nicht. Spar die V-Bucks. Wir gehen erstmal in World Cup rein. Muss ja kurz speichern.
That are going to be here today that you'll be facing? Do you have your eye on anybody?
The Death Run map, I think, is going to be the most competitive. So, yeah, I'm excited to do
So leise.
So, I mean, Scissors is very well known for his death runs. Do you think you'll have any competition with him?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard beating him, but my map was also a death run, so I think my teammates have a good
So erstmal
Well, I wish
chillen.
you the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Zeke and Bala, back to you guys.
Oh man, the hype is building. Now guys, the show is getting ready to start, but there it is. You've got the 32 players, 19 countries represented across 8 different teams. The FORTNITE World Cup Creative Finals are about to begin. You ready?
I am ready, Zeke.
I'm ready to run inside, so without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How you feeling today? That's what I like. No pain, no gain. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How you feeling today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the creative showdown, but we also
So Leute, ich mache jetzt kurz Dings ab. Diesen Dings, damit man besser hört und so. Also ich kann das hören.
They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar faces for everyone in the crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup creative mode. This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours, and no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
Yeah, I checked out their clips for the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, they stood out to me. They were special, and it was just an easy choice to pick these 3 guys. And, like I said, we've actually been bonding pretty hard the last 48 hours, so cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome, but there's no, there is a ninja skin kind of in the game, so, we could have had, maybe some of that. That's all good. I like the little whip. I love my little ice cream.
And anybody that you're looking forward to facing off against here today?
Oh, everyone here. Gotaga, he's my fellow, Red Bull competitor, essentially, and, Scissors because he talks a big game. That's it, yeah. Those 2 guys, I'm looking out for them the most.
Well, he does talk a big game. Let's see if he can back it up today. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best of luck. Golden Boy, what do you think?
Well, I think that's pretty awesome because the good news is we got 8 great teams that are going to be playing for a $1 million grand prize in 3 very creative modes, which means today's really all about fun. And who better to have some fun with than none other? You got Monster, Sundown over at the cast booth. Take it away, fellas.
And boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between, welcome to the FORTNITE World Cup Creative Finals. I'm one of your casters, Sundown, joined here by Monster. Monster, how you doing today, man?
Doing great. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. 10 weeks of qualifiers, and it's all coming to life. And this is what we're here for.
Yes, after the 8 trials, now what you'll be seeing on the stage will be 4 sets of 3 matches and 2 never-before-seen maps, and a little refresher coming from the Creative Showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. So you guys have seen the Sky Station before. Lucky for them, they get to kind of come in here, prepare, kind of prepped up. But there is so much more that is going to happen that hasn't been unveiled today.
Oh, and I mean, it's seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end with a little remix, but we'll get into that here in a second. Let's check out the overall scoring and how these guys are going to be competing and how they will win. So, as we said, that first set is Sky Station Showdown. Junkyard Juke will be the second one. Set 3 will be a never-before-seen World 1, and then set 4 will be the Golden Games. Now, the Golden Games will comprise of a singular match from each one of the other 3 with, as I said, a nice little remix on it. And the Golden Games is worth a golden llama, while all of the other sets are worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Yeah, you want to accumulate the most llamas throughout each set. We're treating each set as its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So they're going to get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set and get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that golden llama. The golden llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing, which will also determine a little bit of the scoring. We'll take a look and we'll throw that up there for you. And the way it ends up working is from top to bottom. Each one of these contestants will be winning money. So everyone is a winner in there, but first place ends up deciding that. And this is per the individual matches, and it's cumulative. It won't carry over through the sets, but they're still taking it home at the end of the day. So you definitely want to get in the top 4 to bump up that score.
Yeah, that's right, and that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be divvied out between everyone competing, but come on, with the amount of games that's going on today, this is incredible.
Yes, that is across 12 of matches total, so tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys. Let's take a look at the roster and all of the teams who will be competing and give you guys a quick little overview. You can see Chicken Champions led by El Rubius, Sunshine Soldiers, got that one right too, Zeke, with Danyan and Achin representing as the captains, Funky Fighters with Tomoya, Karoku represented by Lachlan.
But we got to give some love to the Ravens Revenge. You can see them up there, Little Whip Warriors. We already kind of touched base with Ninja. Llama Record, which you talked about a lot coming up into here, and of course the Fish Fam, who's going to be led by Scissors.
And these are some of the creative kings. They've been able to go through, run, qualify. A lot of them have had had the World Run, or not World Run experience, excuse me, but in those death runs where they were doing the qualifications, but there are also some combat aspects. So we've seen Sky Station Showdown before. You know, there's going to be a little bit, I don't want to say advantage, but they might be a little more at home when you're actually firing bullets, building out, and trying to get those rotations in.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot underestimate any of these teams. These guys grind, and they all play Fortnite. But let's go ahead and take a look at the format here so we can kind of see a run on how they take these victories.
So now the VIP will be those creative captains, and they have to be the one in the capture point uncontested to score points. They will get 3 points per second in the initial hills, and then the first team to 1,000 points or the highest scoring team by the end. And also, the creative captains will be wielding the Infinity Blade.
That Infinity Blade will be important because they had to get to the capture points A, B, and C, which will give 3 points a second, and then 7 minutes into the round, point D opens up, where you will get about a lot more, right? 12 points a second.
Four times is a lot.
That is what you want to do. You want to gun for the point D on the map. That's your comeback, or that's your lead taker.
Yeah, you can see a lot change when that opens up at 7 minutes, but now we're going to go in an overview. For those of you who are unfamiliar and didn't get to watch it at the summer block party, we got you. Zeke, catch us up.
This map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic. Now let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built in creative by Team Evolve. 8 teams of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city. Together they will push 3 capture circles, racking up points by holding them down for their team. As each team heads toward the capture points, they'll need to protect their team's VIP, who plays a key role in this game mode. If they get eliminated, they'll respawn at the team's home base. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for your team while in the capture circle, earning 3 points per second. They are also the only ones who can wield the Infinity Blade, which deals massive melee damage and enables the wielder to jump incredible distances. It's the rest of the team's job to make sure the VIP gets to the capture circle and stays there as long as possible without being eliminated. With 3 capture circles across the map, teams have to strategize to figure out which point they'll be able to hold. Pay attention to your surroundings, because if lots of teams are fighting for the same point, there could be an open circle elsewhere. Hold up. Did I say 3 capture circles? Actually, there's a 4th one. Partway through the match, the 4th capture circle in the center of the map will open up and will award 4 times more points per second than the others. But with high reward comes high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circles and earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be added to an overall leaderboard, and at the end of 6 matches, the team with the most points wins. Let the showdown begin.
Love seeing that and getting a quick rundown on how the teams can go about playing. Now, Monster, I have to ask you, knowing the rules now, seeing the map, seeing the teams, who is your team to watch out for?
You know, early on, I thought the Little Whip Warriors and the Fish Ram were going to do good, but hearing from the Ravens Revenge, Gotaga now, I'm just shifting towards Ravens Revenge here. They've swayed me. Their entrance has really swayed me.
They definitely had a lot of confidence down there in Gotaga. It can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch, the Llama Record Co., Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talk about it. 3 competitive veterans and a very aggressive German. That's a combination that I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now, we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I know why you guys are here. You know why we're here. It's time to play some Fortnite. The FORTNITE World Cup Creative Finals starts right now.
And this is it. We are loading in. Everyone's hopping out, and they are actually familiar with this map. So we're gonna see the strategies off the bat here. Let's see who can take away and break away with that early lead you saw there. Nice wide shot of all of our captains here. And here it is. Little Whip Warriors in the lead off the bat.
Already you can see trades coming out now. A fun fact, the Infinity Blade wielder gets a bonus 100 health and shield, so he's sitting at the 200 mark. On top of that, Siphon is on. If you get an elimination, you get that 50 effective HP back over. That makes the Infinity Blade very hard to take down. They also get those big crescent move jumps to slam down. And as you can see going on the right-hand side of your screen, it is creative chaos all over the place. But now taking in with the Little Whip Warriors as they're able to clean it out, and Ninja's trying to rotate up top.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the Llama record was completely pushed off of their point. And now we have Ninja who's going in with the Infinity Blade. What a player to wield this one right here. Oh, he's getting pushed back. Notice how he doesn't even want to get eliminated. He wants to do as much damage as possible. But is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start swinging. The 75 damage hit will be able to take it down, and the Llama Record Company establishes themselves right back up. Now, what's going to be interesting to me is how the players utilize their building. You start with 50 wood, and then if you get an elimination, you get 25 wood directly into your inventory. So if you're able to kind of eliminate out and put pressure down, you can get some ridiculous builds, as we're already seeing on top of the blue hill.
Yeah, this is actually a neck-and-neck race right here in the early game so far. Fish Fam, Chicken Champions, and Raven's Revenge are all trading spots at the moment. And Sunshine Soldiers comes right on in to wipe that up and get them out of there. Nice job for Stewart.
And look at the Cuddle Crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
They're rocking everything that you can get in the game, from blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle. So you have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing that the Infinity Blade wielder does not have will be 9 impulse grenades. So everyone has a bunch of mobility to be able to get up there. But you see right there, Scissors able to cut down a bunch and get a decent amount of timing. Let's take a look at the score. Little Whip Warriors climbing up, but it is only a 5-second uncontested lead, and they're building on it. Right now, not a lot of points have been scored, which means when that hill opens up at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far. But the Little Whip Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out. Raven's Revenge kind of takes it back over. We'll go Taga squad managed to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in. Don't forget, he has to clear out the point. If there's someone on it, you're not going to get anything.
Right, and as soon as you're up there, if teammates are not building for you, you're exposed for the entire map. Everyone else is able to see you. You can see El Rubius going in, but the double pack plus the Infinity Blade wielder of Hand of Blood. This Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defense of their point.
There it is, very nice. Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that, triple digit Hand of Blood. Little fun fact right there. His dog Falco is Germany's second biggest dog influencer on Instagram.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is now. That's like, is there a statistic for that? Like, do you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade. Already sitting on 7 and being aggressive. And the more he gets that siphon going, the better he's going to be. But the Chicken Champions come out on top there. No tender defenders are going left. Able to hold the top, and now crawling their way back up there. They're only about, 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters?
Dude, wait a second. Where did the Funky Fighters come from? Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Whip Warriors have not managed to earn any points. Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of ruin that festival up top, but it's Tomoya. We touched with him with Pookie early on. He said, you know what, he chose his players, specifically because they're great at death runs, but it looks like they battle it out too.
They're doing a very good job of making sure they go at the same time. You can see Tomoya here being patient, doing everything he can to try and find an outlet, but he doesn't want to commit before his teammates are there. He's waiting for Kutu. There they are. Kutu coming up with them as well. The fight is on, but we switch back over to Scissors just chopping it down, but the Fish Fam is a sushi there as the retake happens.
That is actually crazy. On the point, and bye-bye Fish Fam.
And notice they had enough mats to completely encircle the top, but the Infinity Blade will be able to come right out. So instead, Tomoya jumps straight up to just stall out a couple every seconds, because every second matters. As you see, Kutu also on 8 elims right now. The sword players putting in work.
We have a bit of a tie up top. Funky Fighters and Fish Fam. Llama Record so close as well. This is a close one for the run in the top 5 so far.
And I like seeing the Funky Fighters using impulses out of spawn. You get 9 of them, so it's great to throw them off to knock other people off the point, but use 3 to get a little faster. These guys are all very experienced in terms of navigating basically every part of creative and battle royale, so they can use those little quick impulses to get themselves more efficient. As you see Zand go down, Susu go down, Scissors go down right there as Lachlan is just cutting them apart. But Tomoya, again, the Funky Fighters come out on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so Clitex has to kind of hold it down for now and wait until the leader, the team captain, can get up to the top. If Lachlan gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
And now Gotaga goes up and goes straight back down, not able to catch himself on the edge, so Raven's Revenge gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, but have full control, and Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, you know, the USA. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually 1v1 build fights, so this is why they're doing pretty good right now. And they kind of close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Bam is here to ruin that entire party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a solo person. It is always 2, most of the time 3. They get control and then they immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back.
Hallo? Ich dachte, World Cup, also wie man sich denken kann. Doch 55 Minuten. Alles klar. Dann, ich kann mir die Spitzhacke hier holen, aber ich will am besten diesen Tanz hätte ich mir eigentlich geholt, ne? Wir spielen jetzt ein Solo-Runden. Solo. Also nee, ich mache das später. So, Alexa. Okay.
First, or the timer runs out, but at this pace, I think the Fish Bam, Funky Fighters, or the Llama Wreckers are probably going to take it here.
Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fishman are pretty much now uncontested as everyone has tunneled in on that center hill. But once you get later into the game, when you need to kind of go up a little bit more, consistent points end up winning out because everyone will turn their attention to the 12 points per second. You'll have impulses going down there, random hunting rifle shots, builds 24/7 because they see that tick happening. And look, as I said, all the sword players are down there, 2 of them going off, the tac shotguns being thrown up, walls everywhere, but it doesn't matter. Points aren't being scored right now.
Yeah, they're trying so hard to get all the bonus points that the Fish Fam is just like stealing away the lead right now. But also, remember, if their teammates pick up Elands, you get matched straight to your points, into your inventory. So they're able to fortify up there. That's why they're just slowly growing.
And you can actually fortify to prevent the impulses from going in or make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see, Hand of Blood picking up his 16th game. But hey, pumpernickel it up, man. Pumpernickel it up. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. There we go. He's saying, hey, you guys will stick to our strategy. Let's see if somebody goes to contest it. There it is right away. They go up, but all 4 of them. You don't want to run into them. They're ready. They know they have to.
Oh, he's holding a trophy.
Look at him looking around, he's telling him to let him know, man, and that's what it's all about. They've opened up a 100-plus point lead, but no contention because everyone is tunneling on the bottom.
Uh-oh. And I like this now. Now they're turning their attention outwards. Other teams just kind of realize, wait a second, you're just up there scoring.
Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other scores. That leaderboard is running for them. What they have to do, if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle and lock it down for that time, and then the second you get the lead, start running at the Fish Fam. Don't let them come anywhere near any point. Nobody's going to catch you unless they get the middle. Everyone's attention is there right now, and the Llama Record Company now has the 100-point lead back in the span of just 10 seconds.
They let their guard down one time, and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead, as if Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here, because Hand of Blood has 17 Elands, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's he gonna do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. Look at the big brain plays. Comes out the collateral right there, and it's all his. The center point is his to earn points now, Sundown.
It's so close, and just a few more
Gotta stop him.
One more goes over, and that's it. Llama Record Co. takes the first match. Hand of Blood, Venos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex for your match 1 set 1 winners right there. Incredibly impressive coming out. Well executed gameplay, and they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy. Don't celebrate too early.
It's the World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have to be feeling great. That was your fan favorite pick.
I mean, they had everything going in. They're incredibly confident, but they had to make sure they're able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they'd already boxed themselves up after clearing out the Funky Fighters, who were the only other contestants. The Funky Fighters actually also passed the Fish Fam in the last moment, which is huge in terms of not only the prizing, but what will end up being potentially a llama in the end.
That's right, that is right. Loving this replay right there. The let's goes, the energy is real. You can clearly see the excitement. That was a great game to watch.
It's fantastic. Honestly, I love Sky Station Showdown so much because I think there's a level of depth there, right? Everything is wood, so you're able to like kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade cuts through all of it right away. But the Infinity Blade wielder doesn't have the ability to build, needs the support from his teammates. So you saw the people who were roaming in packs 3 and 4.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. The cover crew was like slaying legit. So many Elands, there's not a lot of points. And that's because playing that split game is not going to work out.
You have to convert it into control. It is a control the point game mode, and if you're not doing that, the other players are going to be doing that. As you saw right there, and what was unfortunate there for the Fish Fam is they got contested twice in a row right after and just couldn't get reestablished. They couldn't group together in those long spot lines like you were talking about. I mean,
yeah, you know, I was rooting for Raven's revenge, man. I might have to jump on the Llama Record Company bandwagon.
Bandwagon? Really? One match?
Just one, dude.
One match? That was quick. All right, well, he jumps on the bandwagon. We're going to jump on over to Pookie, who has an interview for us.
Thank you so much, guys. I am here down on the arena floor with our champions here. We have the Llama Record Company. Now, have any of you ever played this? Let's go to you first.
Yeah, we had a few training sessions yesterday and we were totally dominating the game mode. So, I mean, we are by far the best team here. And right now, we feel very confident, yeah.
Well, you certainly played, like, you came a little bit from behind there. So your strategy was kind of like get the points that are slower occurring at the very beginning and then kind of go into the middle and kind of start dominating near the end. Who made that call?
I mean, that was pretty much me, yeah. Like, we know that at 7 minutes, like, the middle just opens up and you get like 12 points a second instead of 3. So, yeah, we decided to work on that. We weren't that good at first, but we got a strat going. So, yeah, it went pretty good.
Speaking of strategy, are you going to carry that into the later games? You're going to change it up?
We're just going to do the same thing. Hopefully no one follows us.
I mean, now all of your competitors have heard you say that, so we might have to discuss strategy a little bit when the microphone gets turned off. Now, finally, for you over here, how does it feel being here, playing in front of this massive audience?
It feels amazing, like it's just a dream coming true.
Thank you. And for you over here, you've traveled all of this way to just be here, be at the World Cup. Is it surreal? How do you feel about it?
Just the experience is really nice.
Yeah, and we love Spandau.
All right, well, we'll talk about that. You guys got to educate me on that. Not sure what that is. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on taking the first game.
So, ich war kurz essen.
Thank you so much, Llama Record Co. Hand of Blood.
Aha, ich war kurz essen, musste kurz aufhören. Alter, warm, Alter. Ich halte nicht mehr aus. Ist nicht mehr normal. Kommentare kurz lesen. Für wen bist du? Keine Ahnung. Der Shop ändert sich in 45 Minuten. Ja, bin gespannt, was reinkommt. Ja, das geht eigentlich viel besser als der hier. Weil der kommt ja nicht mehr. Der kommt ja nicht mehr wieder. Und sie kommen bestimmt ja nur wieder. Deswegen finde ich ihn besser. Ist Finale? Ja, irgendwas kreativ. Wollte ich zu jung, aber kreativ irgendwas. Nur Kreativmodus, denkst du? Hallo? Nie. Nie chcę mi tego oglądać. To nie. Nie chce mi się tego oglądać. Nie, bo bez mnie na kreatywnym to nie jest normalne. No ja gram teraz. Ja w rundzie jestem teraz. No to potem wejdę do ciebie. Dobra. Das Kind kommt bestimmt nicht mehr rein im Shop. Ja, für World Cup muss das so sein, dass das nicht reinkommt. Gerade genervt bisschen. Ich bin gerade kurz genervt, ey. Ah, scheiße. Ah. Nein. Oder ey. Ich komplett. Aber ich nehme den Sturmdreher jetzt mal mit. Nein. Freunde, nächste Woche. Season 10. Und, Alter, warum so viele Nachrichten, Alter? Mein Lieblingsskin ist das eigentlich jetzt. Sieht voll geil aus. World Cup Skin. Zwei World Cup Skins habe ich schon. Aha. Fick dich, Alter. Junge, nee. Guck, 137 glaube ich war das. Und guck, und der liegt nicht. Also die Waffe ist einfach so scheiße, ey. Nee, ich raste aus. Ich muss mir das nochmal anschauen. Ich raste aus. Ich muss mir das nochmal anschauen. Ich raste aus. Ich glaube, der Skin kommt nie wieder. Der ist glaube ich voll schwer. Ja, der Skin? Ja, geht, ja. Ja, der kommt auch nie wieder. Also ab Montag wird der nie mehr verfügbar sein. Das kann doch nicht einfach sein. Guck, seht ihr, ich muss gucken. 150er und ein 23 und der ist nicht tot. Guck, deswegen ist die Trommel-Shotgun so scheiße. Ich habe 150 1 gegeben und dann noch ein 23 und der ist nicht tot. Hätte ich damit zum Beispiel mit Combat Shotgun oder sowas. Oder mit anderen Shotgun hätte ich 100 Pro bekommen. So, Hand of Blood ist beim FORTNITE Kreativmodus Event mit dabei. Um 20 Uhr beginnt das Celebrity Pro Aim. 50 Promis. Ja, bestimmt. 39 Dings, ja. 39 Minuten noch. Das kann nicht sein, Mann. Ich habe ihn einfach nicht geholt. Deswegen hasse ich diese Trommel-Shotgun. Ein 150er mit der Scheiße. Der Diegel und dann 23er mit der Trommel-Shotgun und dann ist er nicht tot. Nee, schaffst du aus. Der hatte voll Glück gehabt, der Typ. So Glück gehabt hatte er. Ey, ich habe nur Dings, kostenlose Sachen eigentlich. Guck. Spitzhacke kostenlos. Backbring kostenlos. Hängenglätter kostenlos. Ah ja, außer Skin. Skin ist nicht kostenlos, aber Spitzhacke, Backbring und Hängenglätter kostenlos alles. Ich sehe ihn. Ich sehe ihn, Freunde. Tut er mich aber, glaube ich, nicht. Alles klar. Tschüss, ne? Auf jeden Fall. Typ. Ja, so viele Hits, ne, ey, ne. Guck doch selbst, so viele Hits, die Waffe ist einfach komplett scheiße, ne, ey. Ja, okay. Hast du das gesehen, was ich gemacht habe? Jetzt, ich muss es kurz gucken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Er hat 6 Schüsse und er ist nicht tot. Normalerweise muss er tot sein. Live-Chat, 3 Leute, okay. Nee, das ist nur... Ich frag mich, wann die normalen Dings kommen. Ich kann mich selber zuschauen. Nach Salte gehen wir mal. Ganz gleich, ich habe Sachen, also die nie wieder in den Shop zurückkommen, alle. Jetzt hier an, meine ich. Tschüss, will ich mal sagen. Peter, komm runter. Kommst du runter? Oder soll ich hochkommen? Peter, wo bist du? Ah, ich hab... Ah. Tschüss, mach auf, ja, danke, ne? Okay. Hier wurde schon gelootet. Nix. Nichts übrig für mich gelassen. Nix. War doch irgendwas. Ich höre hier irgendeinen. Der ist da. Ich muss hier hin. Hey, was ist das für einer, Alter? Hallo? Aha. Das war ein komischer Typ. Aha. Da hinten sind welche. Der hat mich, glaube ich, gesehen. Mich verarschen. Mich verarschen. Okay. Warte. Der hatte doch nur so welche Waffen da unten. Typisch kommen jetzt. Nee. Ah, das war der. Ah, alles klar. Keine Ahnung. Er hat Heigl und ich gehe mal nach hier unten und gucken, was da los ist. Da ist irgendwas. 5 Kills, okay. Kann man noch machen. Kann man auf jeden Fall noch machen. Also fuck. Okay, tschüss. Tschüss, Freunde. Oh Mann. Oh, hier ist bestimmt ein Lagerfeuer noch. Muss gleich los. Schwere Zeit hier, Alter. Wie soll man sich verbissen, der da oben ist? Nee, ich verpiss mich einfach hier. Das ist mir zu... Mann, meine Fresse, Alter. Ich dachte, der hat mich vorhin so gesniped, ey. Ein bekloppter. Mal egal. 6 Kills. Ah, gegen Team schaffe ich nicht, Mann. Nee, das ist zu anstrengend bei Teams. Das hat sich erledigt, ja, wie du siehst, ja. Hat sich erledigt, gar nicht 6 Kills, gute Runde eigentlich, 6 Kills, kann man nicht meckern. Kann man nicht meckern. Nee. Nee, kann man nicht meckern. Mit dem World Cup Skin. Aber ich kann eins machen. Gegen Duos spielen. Nee, mach ich nicht. Solo, das reicht. Zwei Likes. 29 Abos. Ich habe mich selbst abonniert bei diesen. Ich habe mich aber selbst abonniert. Mal gucken, was heute im Shop reinkommt. In 17 Minuten. Hallo? Program. Entonces, yo soy un gasta que me interrumpe, ¿ok? 6 Kills, gut. Ja, geht. Ich lese mal Kommentare. Goldsuper und so kommen, haha. Goldsuper, ja, also wenn kommen Goldsuper, jetzt meinst du Goldsuper kommen. Ja, wenn die kommen würden, dann keine Ahnung. Also wenn die irgendwann mal kommen oder keine Ahnung, kann sein, muss nicht sein. Dann hole ich mir einen. Also Goldsuper hole ich mir dann. Und das Goldsuper ist auch noch geil, aber das Goldsuper sehe ich eigentlich oft, also. Das weiß ich schon nicht schon reingekommen, aber viele Leute haben den. Ich sehe den oft. Sehr oft. Sehr oft, ja. Aha. Was haben wir hier? Aber der World Cup Skin gefällt mir einfach nur. Da ist einer. Oh nein! Hau ab! Junge! Muss der andere mich nerven, ey. Höllisch Riken. Hol. Höllisch Riken. Was hol? Ich guck mal kurz. Ich freue mich auf den Battle Pass. Mein Lieblingsskin ist das. Dem. Oh, scheiße, egal. Ich muss jetzt kurz hier raus.
Der liebe Loading Agent 001 haut direkt einen Schenk.
ihn noch hin.
Loading Shot hat auch nochmal direkt geschenkt. Robert Infinity, danke für direkt geschenkt. Erstmal, hey an alle Leute, freut mich, dass ihr am Start seid. Was geht drauf? Monika, Martin, Brandon, Martin, Rebel, Bunny, Leon, was geht? Martin ist da. Monarchy, wie ist anders jetzt?
Hä?
Leute, Lost Mythos direkt den World Cup.
Warte, ich weiß.
Ich weiß ja nicht. Ich finde den jetzt nicht unbedingt so leicht.
Okay.
Teuer war der. Ich finde jetzt nicht unbedingt so leicht, aber kann man machen. Also, trotzdem Dankeschön raus, weil am Ende gibt es noch irgendein Video, das sagen würde, was das nur damit.
Hä, warte. Ah, yeah. Jetzt habe ich das gespeichert erst, Alter.
Ich weiß ja nicht. Leute, Lost Mythos direkt den World Cup. Ich weiß ja nicht. Ich finde den jetzt nicht unbedingt so nice. Teuer war der. Ich finde jetzt nicht unbedingt so nice.
So, wir haben hier eine Runde direkt. Und wir gehen nach Lagoon kommen. World Cup Skin. Was mache ich, Alter? Ne, ich habe doch den Slipper. Ne, einmal was ich. Ist gut, dass ich getrunken habe. Aber das zweite Mal jetzt. Das sind schon Leute. Irgendwo, keine Ahnung. Komme ich einfach hier runter. Und das hole ich mir. Oh Mann, Alter. Oh, ich freue mich schon auf nächste Woche Donnerstag, Alter. Da mache ich auch einen Livestream. Ich mache erst Livestream, wenn der Update so fertig ist. Weil ich will ja... Ich mache jetzt Livestream, wenn das Update fertig ist. Weil ich will ja Dings zeigen aus diesen Szenen. Und so. Boah, darauf freue ich mich aber richtig. Und dass ich einen Skin habe, freue ich mich auch so richtig. Der Skin wird einfach selten, glaube ich so. Muss nicht sein, aber kann sein. Also ich glaube, der kommt nicht rein, wenn ein paar YouTuber so sagen. Also Stani und Grüße gehen raus auch für den. Und Standardskill genau Grüße raus. Ja, die weiß ich doch. Also halt, wenn solche YouTuber schon sowas sagen, dass die nicht mehr reinkommt, dann ist ja gut. Das ist das auch eigentlich voll okay. Mann! Ah, das habe ich jetzt ein bisschen scheiße gespielt. Ich war im Gedanken woanders jetzt. Aber scheiß drauf. Ah, ich habe mich nicht konzentriert, aber scheiß drauf. Versuch dann zuerst Level 100 zu werden, wie Toto. Nee, das mache ich nicht, ne? Ich will nicht die ganze Zeit zu Hause sitzen und... Ich will nicht zu Hause sitzen und zocken, Alter. Nee, nächste Season mache ich das nicht. Wäre ich zum Beispiel hier, wie heißt es mal, gewachsen oder sowas und viele Abonnenten, dann hätte ich das vielleicht gemacht. Und unter den Zweikampf bei Dings, gerade eben habe ich auf falsche Dings gewechselt. Ich sollte auf Trommel-Dings wechseln. Auf Tommy Gun sollte ich wechseln. Noch einmal Solo. Mach einmal Solo gegen Teams. Ah nee, das mache ich jetzt nicht. Weil das mache ich jetzt nicht. So gut bin ich jetzt auch nicht. So, jetzt versuche ich mich zu konzentrieren, hier ein paar Kills zu machen. Was? Nein, nicht. Na, die Falle. Die habe ich jetzt nicht gesehen. Ja, so viele Leute hier, Alter. Nur eine Minute. Ja, wir warten dann eine Minute. Auf in meinem Shop. Was kommt rein? Was kommt rein? Hallo? Hallo? Okay. No, słyszę. Halo? Okay, to wait. Halo? Halo? Halo?
Elo! Ten bobas mi ukradł. Jak to są moje słuchawki? Jak ukradłem to są kupiłeś sobie tego skina?
No. Teraz? Się sklep już zmienił. Ty patrz co w sklepie jest, masz jest w sklepie.
Ej no.
Ty zobacz.
I nowe kilofy.
No i nie ma tego
Nie jestem World Cup. Nowe kilofy. A kurde, powrócił mi marshmallow, a ten taniec mam. Ci gówno.
Masz ten taniec?
Melon. No.
Ja nie. Ty nowe są do niego, do marshmallow, te nowe są. Widzisz?
Co? No kilofy.
No. I nie ma tego skina, co ma ten, no jest. A jest jeszcze.
Jest z rybą. No.
Kurde. Drugie w sklepie jest. Ciekawe czemu teraz wrócił. Fajny nawet. Mam 500 dolców, mogę sobie ten taniec kupić, ale nie chcę. Bo ja sobie zbieram na karnet.
Ja też na karę zbieram.
Jeszcze mogę, czekaj, 700 dolców dostać. 700 dostanę, jeszcze to będę miał na karnet. Ale sobie kupię to coś.
Co?
Ten taki taniec, taki jeden. Kupiłem właśnie go.
Ten krabik czy ta zabawa?
To zabawa coś. To coś kaj. To. Możemy grać.
A to ja sobie potańczę o to.
A ostatnim razem ten marshmallow był w sezonie 7, nie?
No. No była impreza.
No.
A ty byłeś na tej imprezie?
Nie. A ty?
Ja byłem.
Ja nie. Ale mam ten taniec taki jeden, ale taki co ci pokażę teraz, taki jeden, co się za darmo dostało.
No melodrama, to ja też to mam.
Czyli 2 sezony, prawie 2 sezony nie był w sklepie.
Ale już jest.
No. Ale jakby nie powrócił, to było nawet lepiej.
Fajnie ten.
A gdzie idziemy teraz? Może, a jakby weszedł skin do sklepu na przykład sezonu pierwszego, znaczy to się nie stanie, i no jakby weszedł, to byś kupił go?
No na stówę, dla kolekcji. Dla mnie lubi jagód! Ja lecę tu. Musimy najlepsze Michałki, są takie prawdziwe. Są prawdziwe właśnie. Są te, które były jako pierwsze produkowane. Nie, tamte nowe są z Wawela, a te są z Michałki.
Czekaj.
No.
Tu chyba ktoś jest. A jakim skinem
Gdzie?
grasz teraz?
No tym World Cupa. Co? Tego bankę?
No pół drożdżówki z jagodami, ale pyszno.
No zaraz, zjemy.
Mam.
O. Mam 6 bomb tych.
O, ja mam.
Mam tych 6 bomb. Mam tych 6 bomb. O Jezu, to ja przeleciałem. No 6,
Gdzieś
już
ty
mam 4.
poleciał?
Ja przeleciałem. Hop. Tut, 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 tut. Szykujcie się teraz tak zwany rozbambol! O nie, nie
Chodź.
udało mi się.
Masz.
Też granaty? 9 granatów. O fuck. To było przez przypadek. Chodź, idziemy do jakichś typów.
A myślisz, że ten skin wejdzie, ten co mamy teraz? Czy wejdzie do sklepu? Myślisz, że wejdzie?
Nie. Może za 2 lata, jak będzie kolejny World Cup.
Nie, za dwa lata wtedy będą chyba nowe.
Co?
Za 2 lata chyba będą nowe skiny wtedy.
Okej, ja biorę to.
Kurde. No i spadłem przez to. No bo zbagował się ten... Nie przeskoczył do góry jak ten zrobiłem, no i zbagował się. Ale idę do góry.
Kurde, jak jest ten World Cup, to strasznie teraz laguje.
Tak?
No mi laguje strasznie.
Nie. Skrzynka jest. Nie widziałeś skrzynki?
Może ja też mam skrzynkę. Już nie ma skrzynki. Elo.
Kurde. To jeszcze wiem. A jaką tym grasz? O kurde.
To ma moc.
Jaką ten grasz? O, tu masz to. Coś.
Ja nie mam strzelby. O, jest strzelba, to ja
U góry jest.
Ej, tu nikogo nie było.
A
Nie
jaką
możemy
tym
się
grasz?
cały-
Jaką tym grasz? Jak się nazywa? To coś.
Co?
No to. Co ja trzymam?
Zbierakiem?
To jest. Co?
Zbierakiem?
No zbier...
kosą.
Jaką?
No
Pokaż.
kosą.
Ty masz tą kosę?
No.
Ja też ją chcę. Ja ją też sobie kupię jak będzie w sklepie.
A dasz mi trochę amunicji do strzelby?
No,
Bo trochę bieda u mnie.
to masz tu.
Ja też może tutaj będzie. No nie ma.
W góry masz. Starczy czy jeszcze chcesz?
Starczy, starczy.
A, tego nie
Ty
biorę.
możemy... Okej, dawaj, rzucaj. Rzucaj mi, bo ja potrzebuję. Jeszcze raz. Okej.
Tu jest skrzynka gdzieś. Tu, o.
Ja sobie muszę pozbierać trochę matki. O, granat. Gdzie jest ten granat, to ja go wezmę.
W górę.
Bo może się przydać.
A ciekawe co będzie w sezonie 10.
Ciekawe.
Cieszysz się?
O Jezu, to ja buduję. No.
Tak,
Bo ta kulka ma wybuchnąć.
No, może wiesz co?
No.
Kartę,
Ale ona
No,
A ta kulka coraz bardziej jest zepsuta.
no wiem. A taki youtuber mówił, że w zwiastunie od sezonu 10 będzie właśnie ta kulka wybuchnie. Może, taka teoria jest jego.
O, Oli, typy, chodź.
Czekaj, poczekaj jeszcze, nie atakuj.
Widzę. Atakuję, bo jest jeden.
Ja idę do niego na dół. Albo, o patrz, on tu leci. Dobra, gonię go. Ale on nie ucieknie przede mną.
Ty, on uciekł.
No, chodź do mnie.
Ty, ja lecę za tobą.
O!
Gdzie on jest?
Tu, pode mną.
Poczekaj, ja sobie drzewko zbiorę szybko. No ja nawet nie wskoczyłem do wiru.
Idę. Dobra, mu dałem trochę ten.
Gdzie on jest?
Tam na tym czymś. Tutaj, widzisz, stoją. O kurde, jak nie.
Serio, muszą tutaj stać.
Nie, mają mnie. Uciekam. Ja jestem tu, w tym.
Ja strzelam w nich. Okej, lecą w dół.
Tu na dół jestem. Niepotrzebnie tam weszłem.
Biorę tą strzelbę. Okej, mam twoją kartę zaraz. Idę po twoją kartę. Ups.
Zabiłeś go? A nie zabiłeś.
Gdzie oni są?
Za tobą.
Są cztery.
U góry. O kurde. Dobrze.
Jeden leży.
Dawaj,
Nie można się w tym budować.
Kurde. Dobra.
Nie można się budować w tej furgonetce. Ja chciałem nad tym przejść.
A ja jeszcze jedną rundę gram i kończę, okej?
Okej.
Okej, dobrze, wiadomo. A ten taniec chyba też już chyba nie wejdzie, bo to jest World Cupa. Ten taniec też. Też chyba nie wejdzie.
Gramy zwykłą rundę, czy ten? Czy chowany, przebierany?
Nie, zwykłą.
Oli?
No.
Oli? Pamiętasz jak my kiedyś w toalecie sikaliśmy na krzyży?
No.
Co wy robiliście? Co wy robiliście? Na krzyżyk sikaliśmy. Jak? No po krzyżyku.
Ten skin jest fajny.
No. On jest najlepszym skinem w sezonie 9.
Ty, a wiesz co się przed chwilą stało? Ta broń, ta co ty mówisz, że jest dobra, nie? Patrz, 150 dałem hit tym pistoletem, nie? Takim jednym, co się ten daje, wiesz którym, nie?
No.
150 i jeszcze raz walnąłem tym i nie zabiłem typa. I on mnie
Ale
zabił.
która jest dobra?
No ona właśnie niedobre jest, bo jeden hit bliska i jeszcze ten w głowę 23 damage no zadał.
Ta złota nowa?
Nie, ta co ty mówisz, że no ta co tak strzela szybko.
Ta bojowa? A tamta!
No ta co ty mówisz, że
Ona
nie
jest dobra
lubisz.
tylko na naparzankę.
No, albo ona jest dobra jak się jak ktoś ma na 100 HP. Ty, a te zadania te bonusowe, Nikolas, nie? Te co?
No.
W sezonie 9. No to on jest głupie, bo tam jest takie zadanie, trzeba z kimś grać i 25 kg zrobić.
No z asystą jeszcze.
Mi się to nie chce robić, ja tego nie będę robił.
Mi też.
Czekaj, ktoś jest u mnie.
Mi też się tego nie chce robić. O Jezu, idę do ciebie.
Szybko, proszę, szybko.
Już.
Dobra, uciekam stąd.
No nie. Okej, mam strzelbę jak coś. Jak mi położył na hita? Yeah.
Czekaj chwilę, idę po ciebie, ja tu muszę teraz ten...
On ma 15 HP.
Tak?
Bo dostał ode mnie za 85.
Czy on jest?
Chyba u góry. Do góry poszedł.
No nie, też byłem na hita, nie wiem gdzie jest.
5 HP miał!
5? No i mnie zabił,
No.
ale on miał tą dobrą strzelbę, dlatego. Dobra, jeszcze jedną możemy zagrać, jeszcze jedną taką szybką.
A co ty masz? Czekaj, ja sobie zagram w chowany przebierany, bo nie mam ochoty grać w ten.
Okej, dobra.
Zwykłą grę.
Okej, to już kończę, dobra?
Okej, to cześć.
To cześć.
Masz stawki?
To cześć. Okay, Freunde. Okay, dann tschüss Leute, das war's mit dem Livestream. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und tschüss.